Hello, everybody, and welcome back to your three-card read. Before we start with the reading, I just wanted to kind of clarify, when the querent comes to the reader with a question, a concern, or a need for clarification, the reading or the cards that are drawn are pertinent to the energy within the querent at that moment. So it's the energy regarding your situation at that moment, and we know that energy changes. Energy can change in an hour. Energy can change the next day. For sure, energy will be different next week and next month, right? And all depending on how you take the reading, how you take the advice, whatever decision you make, and however you decide to pursue the outcome or the hope or fear, is a matter of your energy and how it will guide you. Your energy, your intuition will guide you, okay? So I just wanted to clarify that. I've had some questions about, how long does a reading last? Does it last for an hour? Does it last for a day? Does it last for a week? There you go. It's a representation of the querent's energy at that moment. And then from there, you can pretty much, take your thought and your intention from that moment on. Okay, so here we go. So again, the cards are pre-shuffled. I'll probably do a clarification card today. So first we have, looks like the Emperor in reverse. And now we have the Three of Coins and upright. And here we have the Five of Wands. Okay, so the Emperor in reverse, there's an insecurity, a disconnect from authority, a disconnect from the assertiveness, not being able to make up your mind, not being able to take charge, not being able to lead the pack, so to say, or to be that person with that conviction. Now with the Three of Coins and upright, this is a matter of collaboration, and in the Three of Coins you have the mayor, the architect, and the builder. You're all talking about the end goal and how can you make it better. The Five of Wands here, we're talking about conflict. Okay, we're talking about conflict. So in the original red or white depiction, you have a gentleman fighting off Five Wands. He's got two different shoes, meaning he was caught off guard. It's a matter of conflict. It's a matter of conflict and not seen. It's a matter of being taken by surprise. So here we're looking at a situation where, if it's at work, it looks like it's about an opportunity here in the material realm. Could be work regarding, finances, how it could affect your finances, or something tangible in your life where, you're trying to make headway, but you're meeting a lot of conflict. Maybe at work, you're meeting conflict with coworkers. You're meeting conflict with your boss, and you want to speak to your boss. You want to clear the air. You want to, make changes, but you have that disconnect with your authoritative self, which usually you are. You don't have a problem with saying, hey, this is what I think, this is what I feel, this is how I want to move forward. There's a disconnect within that group, but there's also a good sign here with the Five of Wands, because in tarot, with any suit, when you get to the card number 5, it means it's a turn of events. You're coming to go over that hump, and then going from the 6th card forward, it's a show of possible progress depending on how you take the advice in the situation here. So what you need to do is step back from whatever the situation is. If it's at work, step back, look at the situation, look at the project, and see how you can communicate with your coworkers. If this is regarding your spiritual self, if you're having problems trying to figure yourself out, if you're having this internal conflict with the beings that be, or with a conflict with feeling that you might be going against your birth given religion or what, just step back and look at what it is that you really need. What do you really want? If this is a matter of relationship, you need to speak your mind. You need to be able to let your partner know, hey, this is what I need. This is who I am, and this is who you are. Let's meet in the middle and let's make it work. Let's not fight, and let's not argue about this anymore. Maybe your partner is being is overbearing. kind of has you pinned down to the ground. You just want out from under that, and all these situations that we're talking about here, the situations where you're caught off guard, where, when you're like, whoa, all of a sudden people are coming out and just, define me and what it is that I feel. So all you got to do is step back and look at the situation and think about what it is that you want, and make sure that it's a common sense, something that's achievable, for you to obtain within the decision you want to make. Okay, so let's draw a clarification card here. So it's the Devil. Okay, so it looks like something that you're, possibly a relationship, that there's an unhealthy attachment to, maybe you're infatuated, maybe you're not seeing the other person for what they are, and you're trying to communicate what it is, or maybe you're the one that's being deceptive and you're having this internal struggle to be a better person. Overall, this reading is about becoming that better person. It's about becoming that person with a clearer mind and clearer thought, and with that you can have a better understanding of who you are and where it is you're going and what it is you want. Because if you can make the right decision, you can obtain that end goal of happiness or fulfillment, in the material realm, or with that opportunity, with passion. And again, you'll have the chance to turn this Emperor in reverse, in the upright position, and have that authority again, have that conviction, have that leadership, and say, I am Emperor, and I'm going to lead you in the battle. We're going to get there. Or, being able to face that conflict and say, hey, enough is enough. We need to straighten this out. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I hope this reading helped clarify some details for you. Again, this is representation of your energy at the moment. Okay. All right, guys. Well, thank you for the reading, for sticking around. And again, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, obviously, to get the channel going, and also so we can get to a point where we can start having readings live stream. I would love to start live streaming on a regular basis and doing readings and having people join in. So if you can, please subscribe, hit that like button and notifications so you know when the next read drops, and share. Please share this reading, and let's help the channel grow, and appreciate that very, very much. All right, guys. Thank you again for finding me, and be good to each other.